It is a beautiful day for football here at Highmark Stadium with the Buffalo Bills facing off against the Kansas City Chiefs in this Week 9 matchup. I am Jake Jordan, joined as always by my compatriot, Justice General. How are we doing?
Jake, I hit the widescreen before the stream started, so we are all good. But it's always a good time anytime you get the two powerhouses in the AFC. This is the biggest game of the regular season every week. I'm excited.
Yeah, it is. And of course, looks like here we're going to get the Bills kicking off, so that means they're going to get the ball to start the second half.
And Patrick Mahomes will start at his own 24 back in Buffalo, where they're not doing really well in the regular season. Only 1-4 against Josh Allen here in regular play, but of course, as everybody knows, they beat the Bills.
Christian Benford lined up right next to Patrick.
Whoa! Okay, all right, Madden.
All right, that's a great way to start it.
Goodness. And that penalty will be declined, Jake.
Yeah, I would think so.
But you know what? Not having a defensive back probably helps.
Yeah,
your cause when you're trying to get yards. And that will be a 24-yard pass to Hollywood Brown. And Patriots will first and 10 in midfield. Pat Mahomes in the gun. Play action. He's got pressure in his face.
Oh, it's not caught.
Not caught. Xavier Worthy with the completion. I think the second and 10. Trips left. Mahomes back for another pass. Plenty of time. He's got his man, Rashid Rice, who is covered by rookie sensation Maxwell. Not sensation, but Maxwell Harrison.
Yeah, right there. Just already seeing it and ready to break it up, and he's got that closing speed, and he stopped maybe what could have been a big play.
And third down, they pick it up. Third and long. The Bills defense is going to give up a third and long. Rashid Rice.
Yeah, I mean, you look at this Chiefs team, they are made of zone beaters, and right there you're just going to see them finding the open zone, and Patrick Mahomes is going to hit that every single time.
And Bills fans are not looking happy here in the first quarter. Patrick Mahomes has thrown every single time they snap the ball so far. He's going to continue here. He's got a wide open man, Rashid Rice, with a gain of 4.
And I mean, this is kind of their game plan, right? Is they've got all of these weapons across their offense, and they don't care if they break one big over the top or maybe just have to dink and dunk down the field too. They'll do it.
Second and 6. Holmes. Kelsey in motion. Kelsey with the reception. He's got a first down tackle from Jordan Poyer. So, just outside the red zone, Mahomes is throwing every single time, and he's going to continue. Play action. He's got him, man! Xavier Worthy, the first-round pick last year, the first-round pick that was traded to the Chiefs by the Buffalo Bills, Jake, they put the points on the board first.
Yeah, and, right here, maybe a little bit of a statement there, but it's the first points on the board. Again, these are usually going to be your best 15 plays that you think you have. And right there, hopefully we're going to see Buffalo come back and respond with hopefully a touchdown of their own.
So the Chiefs come into Orchard Park, drive right down the field, 7 plays, 76 seconds in less than 2 minutes, and they're up 7 points. So
if you're Andy Reid, you have to really like how you're portrayed in Madden, right? Like he's got about 40 pounds off of him. Not enough cheeseburgers in the simulation.
Josh Allen comes out onto the field. He's having a good season from many quarterbacks metrics, but not really up to his own standards. We'll see if that changes. James Cook was having a massive season. Oh, he gets stopped in the backfield.
And I mean, if you're the Kansas City Chiefs, you see what this team did to Carolina last week. Your game plan has to be make Josh Allen beat you some other way. Don't let 4 kill you.
And that's going to be a reception by Curtis Samuel. 3 yards, and they find themselves in the third and medium. Let's see if they pick it up. Allen in the gun, he's going to throw. He's moving. He's going to take a sack. Chris Jones Karlaftis, the usual suspect. That's not Karlaftis, I'm sorry. Guillotine, is that his name? What is it?
I have no idea. Yeah.
Gelote. Chris Jones with the sack.
Wow. I mean,
wow.
With the amount of times that these teams play every year, you got to say this is pretty much a rivalry of its own. Is that, they play about 2 times a year, which is normally what you would do with a division opponent.
Since 2020, this is the 10th matchup.
Wow. I mean, It makes sense, right?
Absolutely. So, chances are, there's a fair chance we'll see an 11th matchup later on this season, but Patrick Mahomes steps out onto the field at his own 35-yard line, and he has a chance to take a commanding lead here on the road. He's going to throw again. He's got open again, and that's going to be a 15-yard gain in midfield.
Yeah, this Buffalo defense, wow. Just leaving these massive holes in their zone wide open. Again, if this is one thing they're kind of getting right, is this drop back zone coverage that they just like to get to their spot drops and they're done.
They are portraying the Bills defense very active. Massive gaps. Second and 5. Oh, he's got a sack! The rookie! Oh, that's not the rookie. Who was that? 95. Oh!
Nope. That's Rousseau?
No, Rousseau didn't get the sack. Rousseau got the
95.
Second. It was number 95. It was number 95 who hit Mahomes. Jordan Phillips!
Oh, that's Phillips. He's 97 in real life, right?
No. Bosa's 97. I think he's 52.
Oh.
He's 52.
Oh, okay.
Jordan Phillips with the big play.
Just wide open there, too, to get right to Patrick Mahomes. And we're going to see a screen.
Pass out to the right, and the Bills defense gets a stop on 3rd and long, almost from a concession from the Chiefs offense. They really didn't try. But nonetheless, they're going to punt it away here, and the Bills offense will get another shot at their own 20 yards.
That's what you need, right? If you're this Bills defense, with the way the Kansas City came out looking, and you know that your offense is having some struggles trying to exactly figure out what they are in the passing game, you have to try to get as many stops as possible to keep yourself in this game.
1st and 10. Josh. He's got him in. That second-year man, Keon Coleman, out of Florida State.
Yeah, and a man who's come under a lot of fire in recent weeks just for the amount of playing time that he gets. You know he's looking for a game to try to prove the doubters wrong.
Yeah, Carolina Panthers legend Steve Smith says he's not a dog and he can't teach a dog to bark. Either you got the bite or you don't. So we'll see how he responds. We know James Cook is a dog. Oh my goodness, making men miss for a gain of 9.5.
Yeah, for what it looked like right there, there's a couple of times it looks like that play might have been negative before James Cook put the wheels on and just took it to that outside there.
Cook on the carry again. He's going to pick up the first down. Not a ton of yards, but he gets over midfield. They're in Chiefs.
Of course, he wants to break off every single run for a massive gain, but, getting the first down is the most important thing, keeping this drive alive.
1st and 10. James Cook again. He's going to get a minimal gain here. That'll be 1 yard.
Yeah, of course, this stat line is not accurate to what actually happened last week.
No.
But
200 yards and 3/4 for James Cook last week. Josh Allen finds James Cook.
And that's what you need, right, Justice? These nice, quick, getting James Cook involved when Spagnuolo's going to blitz. This is a heavy blitz team, as you're going to see right there, too.
He's got a man!
Passes out.
Khalil Shakir takes it to the 3-yard line, and the Buffalo Bills offense is cooking with grease.
They are, man. And look, right there, boom, the blitz is there, and he recognizes immediately Shakir over the top. Right there, he's got his man beat. And, yeah, huge gain here and a great position to put points on the board.
So the Buffalo Bills come out, get a stop, and now they're knocking on the door to tie the game. They give this to Cook, who's going to be stopped short of the goal line, and that's a gain of 1.
What do you think this is? Is going to be 3 James Cook handoffs?
He's not in the backfield right now.
Oh.
They give it to Khalil Shakir and stop for a loss. That's a very accurate thing to look at.
I don't want to see that play in real life, and I don't want to see it in Madden, but it is very accurate.
3rd and goal from their own 4. The chance to tie the game. Allen. Oh, he's sacked.
Takes a sack.
Chris Jones. 2nd sack of the game, and he gets them exactly when they need him.
Yeah, wow. That's not a sack that you would normally think that Josh Allen would take, just letting a guy come free right up the middle. That happens very rarely. It did happen once last week, but not something you're used to seeing.
Prater comes in and puts the Bills on the board, and halfway through the first quarter, Jake, the Chiefs are up 7-3.
Yeah, it's only 1 quarter of play, but right now these defenses have kind of come up when they need to, and these offenses are just trying to find a way to break it open.
Hollywood Brown brings it out to the 23-yard line, and Pat Mahomes will step back. Didn't do so well on the last drive. They were moving the ball, took a bad sack, and really killed their drive. Let's see what they do here. 1st and 10. The give is to Kareem Hunt with a pick up of 5 yards on the first down.
Yeah, and that's kind of something that this Chiefs team's been dealing with. Is they've had a little bit of a fumbling issue. Haven't lost a fumble yet to make it a turnover, but still something to keep an eye on.
And the completion to Hollywood Brown over the middle, and that'll bring us to 1st and 10 from the 39-yard line. The give is to Hunt again, who's going to be stopped in the backfield. That's Cole Bishop, 2nd-year man, playing safety, starting for the first time this year. And he's had some struggles, but he's getting better.
Yeah, and you have to think that maybe with Sean McDermott taking over the play calls a little bit, maybe he'll understand that and try to make it a little bit easier for the young guy.
The reception by Hollywood Brown, they get 3rd, very, very short. So we'll see what they do. And this is around the territory where it's 4 down territory unless you take a sack from Christian Benford.
And you can see it right there as Benford was lined up on the outside. He wasn't over the top really of a player, and he was just left free to go in right at Patrick Mahomes.
So a 3rd and 1 where you're really in 2 down territory, you take a sack, and now you're forced to punt the ball away. Back to Josh Allen and the Bills, who were able to get the offense going on the last drive, but they'll have to go. Oh my goodness, I have to go 84 yards in order to get some points this time.
Yeah, and you have to kind of commend this Buffalo Bills defense right now. They kind of got it together in the second half against Atlanta, really showed out against Carolina, and then right now for a Kansas City Chiefs team who's been humming, they've kind of shut that down.
James Cook on the carry. Breaks the tackle, finds oh my goodness. He is choking people out of their shoes today. James Cook looking just as good as he does in real life.
James Cook is just looking for more players to add to his ankle collection.
He certainly has one. I don't know. He's got the ball again. Oh, he hits. Oh my goodness, James Cook.
Whoa.
James Cook is easily a top 5 back.
I heard an analogy today of like James Cook is really learning how to be that snake kind of running back, kind of a la Le'Veon Bell. Like he kind of just sits back, reads the blocks, and just kind of slithers through the holes. And that's kind of what we're getting here.
You took the words right out of my mouth, Jake. I actually tweeted that a couple weeks ago. He runs so patient. He waits for a hole to develop, and he hits the hole extremely quick with such ferocity. It really is very Le'Veon Bell-ish, and he was the best running back in the league at the point. Ray Davis on the carry there, picking up 7. And so the run game taking the Bills down the field. Josh Allen will throw his first pass, and it'll be incomplete. Curtis Samuel couldn't hang on.
Yeah, Curtis Samuel, but really everybody down the field there was covered in Josh Allen. He's trying to fit it in a tight window, but Samuel not able to haul it in.
Curtis Samuel couldn't beat the linebacker. And he does find a completion there, this time to Curtis Samuel on that same linebacker. So they do pick up a fresh set of balls.
Well, there you go, right? Don't get it the first time. Okay, well, maybe we go right back to it. Let's get this first down. Sure enough, Curtis Samuel, you got to get these wide receivers, in the game a little bit. Curtis Samuel in and out of the lineup every now and then. Got to build his confidence up a little bit.
Curtis Samuel. Oh, Josh Allen on
the design run.
He's got the edge. He's snowboating. Oh, that was interesting.
Surprised he didn't get hit there.
Yeah, never seen that before. All right. They gave us the Cook. Ooh, isn't able to break a tackle this time. They only picks up 3.
Yeah, we're going to see James Cook. He's kind of your bread and butter, right? You try to go to him and just be like, hey, our star players need to make plays, and he's one that you can usually trust.
And he's got a hole.
Wow.
That's a big gain there. James Cook picks up another first down, and the Bills moving the ball with very good efficiency. They're just outside the red zone here. They line up in the pistol. James Cook gets another carry, and he's tackled in the backfield here as the first quarter.
You go back to the well of a little too much there. So I think maybe we need to see a little bit more diversity here coming out of this Buffalo Bills offense, but it's kind of hard to do that when you got a guy like James Cook.
Whoa. You're not suggesting that Joe Brady is predictable, are you?
Well, we're not going to say that entirely, but when you can sit up here in the booth and say, hey, they're going to go to James Cook again like they have about 15 other times this drive, I don't think it takes a rocket scientist to figure that one out, Justus.
Yeah. First quarter, Buffalo Bills are down to the Chiefs 7-3, but they are knocking on the door here at the 24-yard line. After taking a loss of 3 yards, Josh Allen's in the gun. He's going to throw. He's got a man! Guess who? Keon Coleman with a touchdown. So the second-year wide receivers of each team who are linked together for the rest of their careers. Both score touchdowns here.
You watch right there. That cornerback just decides to look back a little bit, assuming that safety is going to be there to kind of cover over the top, and Keon Coleman right in that window is able to catch a rocket from Josh Allen, putting up a touchdown and taking the lead.
So the Chiefs score in less than 2 minutes on their first drive, and the Bills have scored 10 unanswered since. Very interesting first quarter. That did not go how people probably expected.
Yeah, I don't think so. I fully expect these teams to, just as the rhythm of the game continues to come to them, these offenses are going to just start to hum, and it looks like that the Buffalo Bills are really starting to get it, and we'll see if their defense can clamp down here on the Kansas City Chiefs.
Mahomes completes the pass. That's a 6-yard gain to Marquise Brown. That'll be a short game there, or a medium game. He's going to throw again. He's getting pressure. Oh, great play there from the veteran Matt Milano.
Yeah, and you had Jordan Phillips coming down on him again. He's able to get this pressure up the middle. Pat Mahomes just trying to fit that ball in there. Can't do it.
Yeah, he's got pressure from Epinesa, but he completes it to Hollywood Brown again.
Yeah, I mean, the Bills are just running these really nice plays where they'll do like a run stunt, and you're going to get these guys up the middle where it's just absolutely just free at Mahomes when they're able to dial up these pressures. That's something that Sean McDermott has been wanting to have all these players do, is be effective in that way, and they've been able to do it the last few weeks.
They've got Kelsey out there past midfield for a short game. I will say that the Bills have been getting great pressure here today. The secondary has been leaving massive gaps. Such as this one, as we've got Worthy, who is covered by Clovis.
Yeah, the Bills, you can show they're really just trying to get pressure. They're trying to be that they know what the formula is on Mahomes, and that is try to get pressure, because you're going to see another big run here up the middle for, I believe, that is Kareem. Is that Kareem Hunt?
Kareem Hunt, yep. Isaiah Pacheco is injured, I believe.
Yeah, Isaiah Pacheco with a knee injury.
And that's Terrell Bernard on the tackle. We haven't called his name much. He hasn't had a terrific season so far this year. Hopefully he can pick it up.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of a crazy thing, right? You're sitting here, and wow, nice break up there by Hairston, able to get up and swat that ball away. But
Dangerous
man,
throw. Third and 11. Mahomes IDs the mic. He's got some pressure.
oh,
Whoa, he's got a man.
middle.
Travis Swift on the reception.
Mm.
That's going to be a first down inside Bills secondary red zone.
Man, that play, it's going to make it. It's like, wow, just look at that right over the middle again. It's what they were killing them with on that first drive. It seems like now we're getting a little bit similar play calls, figuring out, hey, that worked. Let's go back to it.
Mahomes to give this. Pacheco, who's here? Oh my goodness!
Is Pacheco here?
He shakes Terrell Bernard out of his shoes on the way to 7 points for the Chiefs to take the lead right back.
That's odd. Pacheco shouldn't be on this roster. I don't know how that happened. Anyways, yeah, just able to nice block there. Man, just absolutely shook a defender off and was able to get into the end zone. He almost makes it look really easy.
So the Chiefs say, you can score, we can score too, as they take a lead here in the second quarter. So just like the first quarter, they come out on the opening drive of the quarter. Very, very quick touchdown, right? 3 minutes. Almost virtually the exact same to the last touchdown. Now they just need to keep it up. They keep allowing the Bills to come back into this game by having goals on offense. And Josh Allen and the Bills just need to keep it going. They've got a nice mixture of running pass right now. Keep feeding James Cook.
Yeah, and I mean, this might just be one of those games, right, where we've seen it between the Buffalo Bills and the Kansas City Chiefs many a times as, look, they're going to take a shot, you got to take a shot, and you just got to pray that your defense is able to get a stop for you so that you can get one more shot more than they do.
James Cook is in the backfield alone. He's got a middle! Bro, he takes it up near midfield. James is cooking.
Yeah, and as soon as he's able to get through that first line of pressure there and get into the second level, I mean, he's one of the best running backs when it comes to it. He just has this breakaway speed that makes him absolutely an engine on the field.
Game of 3 there for Cook.
There's a little bit of chirping back and forth here.
Yeah, just a little bit as they work their way up to midfield. Allen in the gun. He's going to throw. He's got a quick pass. He's got a man. That is tight end Dalton Kincaid, who's injured, and they really missed him.
Yeah, they have. They kind of integrated him a little bit last week, but didn't want to get him, too banged up out there while he's still trying to nurse, I believe, a oblique injury.
Yeah, especially when the run game was working so well last week. There was really no point in forcing it.
Right.
And see what happens this week as we're witnessing right now a fantastic game. Josh Allen drops like a pass. He's got a man. Curtis Samuel shakes the man and picks up a first down inside the 30.
Yeah, right there, too. You're going to see the pressure come down, and boom, Josh Allen just has that outlet underneath that he's able to get the ball out too quick. That's what you need to do against these teams. Oh, man, they were able to read that one.
They continue to run the ball with Josh Allen here in these option plays. The Chiefs sniffed that one out. The defensive backs were right in his face.
Yeah, I mean, McDuffie was pretty much right there ready for it. It didn't even look like Josh Allen even attempted to make it look like he was going to throw it to somebody.
He's got a man in motion. He's got a man open. Dalton Kincaid picks up a very big game. That's a game intended to bring up third and short with Josh Allen here in the gun. Trips right, 5 wide, no motion. Blitz coming. He's got a man. Curtis Samuel having himself a game. He takes it down to the 5-yard line.
Right there underneath, and you see what they're doing here with Samuel is they're just having him go, and they're having him turn and sit in that zone, and we're having these Kansas City Chiefs defenders just already trying to run back and get to their spot zone and their coverage, and right there, Josh Allen's able to make them regret it.
That was a very interesting defense. They had all the defensive backs deep, but they blitzed.
Yeah.
That was very unspagnola-like. James Cook's got the outside. He uses it. That's a touchdown. James Cook, the leader in touchdown rushes last year, was having a magnificent season this year. If not for Jonathan Taylor, he'd be all pro.
I was about to say, you hear this conversation of the Saquon Barkleys, you hear the Jonathan Taylors. Early in the seasons, you were hearing a little bit of Ashton Genty. He might be that next guy to come up. And James Cook has really proved that, hey, last year wasn't a fluke. I'm one of those guys too.
And James Cook just barely eclipsed 1,000 yards last year. He's well over his way this year. You got a guy who is just a dynamic back. I think that they should use him more like a Derrick Henry, like a Saquon Barkley, like a Jonathan Taylor. And I mean, I really do. You know, just the playmakers on this team, Jake. Let's talk about it a bit here. While we wait for Pat Mahomes on the field, Keon Coleman, Khalil Shakir, Curtis, and what do you think of? Do you think they need to go out and get a weapon?
I believe that while they were able to last year, as there's a flag on the field, last year they were able to use this everybody eats mentality, and they were able to get all of these weapons involved. If you really think about this pass catching group, the only person that they've really lost out of it from last year is Mac Hollins. Like, it's the same core. It's just almost as though they can't scheme them the way that they did last year, and that comes down to the offensive coordinator.
I agree. Mahomes has got a screenplay setting up. He's got Kareem Hunt, who spins and breaks out of a tackle and just barely picks up the first down.
But to fully answer your question, yes, this team is in need of, they need that truly number one guy that maybe is almost going to, you want somebody on the outside that they can have to game plan for, and right now Buffalo doesn't have that.
Yeah, and someone that you know Josh will undoubtedly trust and get open and create, invulnerabilities into defense. Just somebody to create some fear out there as Kelsey picks up a game of 9. The Chiefs are moving down the field here. Mahomes under center.
Just a little bit. Wow, we're going to see this huge run. Oh, my Lord. He's gone.
Is that Edwards? Who is that?
That Elijah Mitchell.
Big run there from the Chiefs. Wow. And now we're just watching a shootout.
Yeah, it seems like it. It's just Madden decided, hey, let's give them something to watch here. And right now, I mean, I'll take a shootout any day of the week right now, seeing these two high-powered offenses getting it done.
Well, yeah, Jake, what else would you expect from the two winningest teams in the NFL since the emergence of both quarterbacks? I mean, we got the two most prolific winning teams. If they weren't in the same conference, they likely see each other in the Super Bowl almost every year. You've got the two best quarterbacks, really bar none, over the last decade or so. You expect to see some high scoring outputs, and we're getting one today. Although I will say, in years past, he had him last year, but he wasn't what he was this year. Really, James Cook has stepped up this year to become one of those upper echelon right now.
Yeah, he got paid, and they're using him exactly the way you would think so, even though he gets stopped right there at the line. He's going to maybe make it back to the line of scrimmage. Going to be 2nd and 10 here.
Very impressive to make it back to the line of scrimmage. Could have lost 3 yards. He was hit immediately. Whoop!
Wow.
Dot! Dalton Kincaid.
Absolutely. Doot. There we go. That's another one for Dalton Kincaid, who, again, sneakily has been one of the most reliable pass catchers down the field for this team this year.
Yeah, absolutely. He's really taken on that wide receiver one role, which as a tight end, he shouldn't have to, but he's really taking over. James Cook is going to pick up, he's going to be just shy. Although I will say, Khalil Shakir is a very dynamic wide receiver. I don't think he should be. I don't think it should be his responsibility to be wide receiver one. As Josh Allen gets the quarterback sneak there, he doesn't have that type of skill set. He is fantastic at what he does. Get a guy who's fantastic at being wide receiver.
Exactly. You want a guy who's going to be great on the outside. He's going to do what Shakir can do inside the numbers and over the middle of the field and behind the line of scrimmage. Is great.
James Cook is hit in the backfield by Drew Tranquil, who maybe was a little upset after getting his ankles took earlier in the game.
You think so?
Second and 11. Josh, empty backfield. He's going to throw it, and James Cook gets a bit of a revenge there as he picks up 10.
Yeah, and hey, a lot of the criticism is like, why don't we get James Cook a little bit more involved in this passing game here? And right now, we've seen the Bills take full advantage of it.
And take James Cook off the field. The Chiefs, oh my goodness, they definitely take advantage of it as they stop Ray Davis in the backfield for a loss of really 3, almost 4 yards.
Yeah, it was almost like they exactly knew that play was going to happen. So we're going to have to see a long one here from Prater.
48-yard attempt here from Prater.
Yeah, that's good.
The Buffalo Bills put 3 on the board. We've got ourselves a game here, Jake. The Chiefs are up 1, but both offenses are moving.
Yeah, I mean, it almost seems like right now it's just going to come down to who's going to clamp down harder in the red zone. And right now, both of these teams, they've had their red zone stops, but they've also given up a few points as well here as we're, almost tied up going into the halftime.
Which makes it that much more difficult to really see, some of these plays Joe Brady's called here in the red zone, especially a I formation run up the middle with Ray Davis on 3rd and inches. I mean,
it's a bit odd there.
Yeah, Mahomes has got a man. That's what she writes. Cole Bishop has had a lot of tackles today. I'll say that.
Yeah, I'd say we're not even halfway done with this day.
Mahomes drop backs the pass with just over 2 minutes left. Wide open, Xavier Worthy over the middle. Guess who makes the tackle? 24.
Wow. And if you look at it, it's almost like they're not really trying at all. These guys are just able to get in between these defenders, and Patrick Mahomes has enough time to just rifle them in there every single time.
Cole Bishop, maybe he has potential, but they need to go get some safety.
Yeah, I'd say so. A little bit of rumors with Buda Baker out there for this team right now. Don't know if that's true at all, but that'd be a great addition.
And Xavier Worthy with the reception. That's a 5-yard gain. Down to the 29-yard line, and the Chiefs are
bringing
working
pressure
for the red zone, and they get into the red zone, and Xavier Worthy takes it down to the 18-yard line. They're moving. I mean, they've been moving. They're wasting clock now. Under a minute left. They're taking their time.
Yeah. They don't want to give the Bills any time to possibly double dip.
Absolutely not. As he's got a man, Travis Kelce, takes it down to the 6-yard lane. They call timeout now with 42 seconds left on the clock. Bills defense looks flawless right now.
Yeah, right now it just seems like they cannot stop this nosebleed that's happening right now in the I almost called them the Patriots. The Chiefs are making them pay.
Got a man. Guess who? Travis Swift with the touchdown.
Wow. Look at that. I swear, his wife is up there writing a song right now about watching this game.
Yeah, absolutely. And we know.
The next album's called Life of a Tight End.
Taylor Swift is definitely somewhere in the stadium.
She's somewhere in the stadium right now. Where's the shot? We need the shot.
So, down 8. 40 seconds left. 3 timeouts.
Yeah.
What do you think the Bills are going to do here, Jay?
I mean, I think really with 40 seconds, obviously, the goal is, right, you want to drive down and try to get a quick touchdown. But you do know you're getting the ball coming out of the half. You might want to just at least try to get in a field goal range. Take a couple big shots. You got guys like Kincaid and James Cook who are able to be also downfield options. Go for that. Try to get some points entering into the half.
So the Chiefs come out with 8 DBs, or 8 non-downmen. And Bill Shakir picks up a minimal gain, and the clock is still running for some reason.
Yeah, I guess they're going to say he was still in bounds, even though I don't believe that to be the case.
Definitely not stopped. So I don't know. The Bills are wasting time.
Yeah. Are they just running down the clock?
Looks like the Buffalo Bills are going to take it into the half here, Jay. It was interesting. That's kind of why I asked you the question. What do you think they would do? Because I really did think that Madden was going to make them take it into the half.
Yeah, I don't know. In real life, I don't expect it. But, of course, we'll see exactly how these teams come out of the first half. Going into the second with a score 28-20, here's the highlights of the first half. And we're back for the second half, Justus. We're going to see a run up the middle. The Bills are going to try to, after, kind of just letting the clock run out there for that first half. They're going to try to come out here and establish a little bit more of, hey, let's see if we can keep going at this Kansas City Chiefs defense. See Josh Allen back to pass and right up the middle, almost 3. And right now you're going to see James Cook there able to get 2 on the play. But Josh Allen just getting absolutely smoked on that play.
Now that I am unmuted, you see James Cook right up there with just under 5 yards of carry here. After that short gain, they're going to give it to Cook, and the Chiefs come out, and they were ready for it.
Yeah, I think they saw what Cook did to him in the first half, and as much as people like to talk about adjustments, you have to think when something that glaring is right there, it may be a little bit easier said than done, but try to stop 4 and don't let them keep gashing.
3rd and 10. Big play here for the Bills. You don't want to go down 15 if the Chiefs get your 2 scores, period. If the Chiefs score. Josh Allen got him in. Oh, he reaches for the first down. Dalton Kincaid.
I mean, they know he knows where he is on the field, right? He's able to see. He can look down the sign, see the chain gain, and yeah, he had to reach out there and get that one. That was a great play there by Dalton Kincaid.
1st and 10, they get a new set of downs, which was very much needed. Screens like setting up.
You got a big screen.
He takes it into Chiefs territory.
There you go. I mean, if you guys have been following the Madden cast for a long time, you'll realize we've been praying for successful screens from the Buffalo Bills.
Whether that be running a successful screen or stopping a screen. They're terrible at both. Josh Allen. Oh, that's a window throw to Khalil Shakir for the first down.
Wow, that one in there, but great catch by Shakir, but a little bit of a dangerous throw there by Josh Allen.
And he gets it through, and he's going to run another power, and it's not going to work this time. Surprise, surprise.
Yeah, it's which is very odd that Madden, for some reason this year, has not had Josh Allen being able to be a really good scrambler when in years past, we've had Josh Allen games where you can't even stop him from running.
Josh Allen's got a man to Curtis Samuel right up the sideline. Oh, all right. That's Keon Coleman. He beat his man quick off the line and
look at
got inside the 10-yard line.
Wow. Just right there. I mean, not even like Josh Allen again, as that safety's coming over, trying to just help out in coverage there. He's able to fit it right in that window to Keon Coleman again, and for a huge gain.
In the gun, Khalil Shakir in motion. They give it to Shakir. Oh, he had the outside. He didn't take it. He cut back inside for some reason. He wasn't able to get the touchdown.
It looks like they're not good. They're playing back here.
Like maybe you give it to James Cook touchdown here. That was so. At the 2-yard line, and the Chiefs had 3 men down.
Yeah, they got 3 guys at the line of scrimmage and got everybody else dropped back. I mean, they're pretty much just asking the Bills to come in and walk in. Yeah, so that's the easy one.
So the Buffalo Bills come out the half and do exactly what they need to do. They go down the field after some.
Oh, they're going for 2 here.
They are going to go for 2 to try to tie the game. Shakir in motion. Josh. Oh, he's got to scramble.
Running and he gets it.
And right on cue, as Jake Jordan mentions, Josh Allen has not been scrambling as much as the years past. He uses his legs to get a much-needed 2 points.
He's playing the video games right now. You see him, his shoes were on fire. But whatever he was doing right there, that was wild. I don't even know what that celebration was.
I hate when I play video games and my shoes catch on fire.
You ever played a video game and all of a sudden all of your shoe collection just sets on fire because they're so good?
Every time.
That's why I stopped playing Madden professionally.
The Bills tied the game here early in the third quarter. Oh, the Chiefs. Oh, pretty big return here up to the 35-yard line. And Pat Mahomes.
It's our first time we're going to see him in the second half.
MVP Super Bowl winning Pat Mahomes, already relegated as a top 5 quarterback of all time. We'll see what he does against his rival Josh Allen. He's throwing it short to Xavier Worthy. He'll pick up 3 yards, covered by Maxwell Harris.
And they played a little bit of man. There's sticky coverage. That's something we're looking to see a little bit more of out of this Buffalo Bills defense. And Max Harrison gives them that ability.
I think if we saw a man coverage where Xavier Worthy catches a 3-yard pass and is tackled immediately, I think a parade would go down Main Street.
Yeah, you would think so. I mean, usually you'd see a little 3-yard pass like that, and they get about 17 yards of yak.
Yeah, absolutely. Pick up a 5 there on first down. Mahomes is alone in the backfield. He's going to drop back and throw. He's got a man wide open over the middle. That's Rashee Rice. That's the man coverage we're used to, Jake.
Yeah, it seems about accurate here. If there's one thing we can say about Madden is they can get how we just have 2 linebackers sitting right there doing absolutely nothing, just sitting in their zone when nobody's coming across the middle there and it's behind him.
So Ron Johnson on the coverage there, who, like Terrell Bernard, doesn't have the greatest season so far.
Yeah, a couple of players there. Oh, Pat Mahomes.
Oh, my goodness. Wide open up the middle, and that's a first down. He's right back into the red zone. He just left.
He just left. He went back. He got a snack, and now he's back.
Halftime got a snack, came right back.
Halftime snack.
He's got a man over the middle. Of course, guess who? Rashee Rice. Pick up a 9. 3 yards to the end zone. Mahomes is alone in the backfield.
5 wide.
He's going to throw. Oh, he's going up the middle.
He's
going to score a touchdown.
Yep, not as easy as that Josh Allen 2-point conversion. The Bills made him feel it a little bit. And whoa!
Oh.
See how Pat turned into the Flash right there.
Right. Teleport.
That's the fastest front roll I've ever seen.
Harrison Butker takes a break from the kitchen.
Oh, and there's a flag.
And we got a roughing the kicker for Davius White.
It's not really going to matter.
Oh, yeah, it is. It's going to be a touchback. The Bills will start at their own 35-yard line. It probably helped the Bills a little bit.
I was about to say, there you go. There's a little loophole for you.
Yeah.
Like, our return game, not so good. Well, I don't know. Hit the kicker.
Right. Curtis Samuel over the middle. He's had a really big game today.
He has. And, you know, with the absence of Josh Palmer, they need somebody with a bit of a veteran presence that can help them in the game. And Josh Allen also going to try to run up the middle there. Not going to get much out of it.
Josh Allen, for some reason, is not scrambled. As there were multiple rushing lanes open, and he ran into the blue people.
So, yeah, we have to run where there are no blue people.
Yeah, or red. James Cook with the rush for a first down. James Cook is averaging 4.2 yards a carry, and that's not too shabby, Jake.
It's not. I mean, any other day, you're looking at that and you're going, wow, this dude is having a successful day. But when you see the obnoxiously large numbers that Cook has put up in games prior, you're almost like, oh, it's a down game.
Woo, that was dangerous. The Hall of Famer Chris Jones read the play like a book.
It's a bedtime story out there, and he was ready to put Josh Allen to sleep.
Josh Allen drops back the pass on 2nd and 10. He's got a man. That's Dalton Kincaid. Not a ton of incomplete passes here today.
No, efficient, but not really getting much of the way of, throws more than 10 yards down the field.
And you won't see one here. Curtis Samuel will gain more than 10 yards on the play, however, as he takes it into Chiefs territory for a Bills first down.
I'm noticing here, Justus, the way they're moving down here, we might have ourselves one of the highest scoring games of the year so far.
Yeah, if they're able to make up for this loss of 3, Karlaftis on the stop of James Cook, and they've really nullified him so far in the run game here.
Yeah, they have. An obvious halftime adjustment. Spagnuolo does not want to just get cut up by James Cook all game.
Woo, dangerous throw, and Khalil. Elijah Moore out there on the reception.
Oh,
breaking
man.
tackles. Nice play there from Elijah Moore.
Yeah.
For some playing time.
Josh Allen going to run it.
The right way this time. Oh!
He's not sliding.
Not sliding. I guess that's accurate. No, Josh slides now. He slides now.
He slides now. In Madden, usually that's 100% going to be a fumble when that happens.
That's why the computer usually always slides.
Yeah.
But nonetheless, he picks up the first down inside the 20-yard line, and the Bills are answering the bell very efficiently. Well, Shakir in motion. They give it to Steve. Cuts back up the middle for some weird reason.
Take it out of the playbook,
maybe they should stop doing that play, Jake.
Please. Burn it. But don't actually burn it. Bring it back when people are least expecting.
The Super Bowl, right?
Yeah.
So Curtis Samuel with another reliable catch there on 2nd and long to make it 3rd and short. James Cook is alone in the backfield. They're going to throw. Oh my goodness. Chris Jones is just wrecking this game.
Edwards just had no business there. He just got absolutely destroyed by Chris Jones. And Josh Allen takes a huge hit.
Chris Jones alone has now stopped the Bills from scoring touchdowns on 3 separate occasions.
He has. That's why they pay him the way you do. You do. And that's why we've called him Hall of Famer. Yeah, he's going to be a Hall of Famer.
He's going to be a Hall of Famer, and he's still playing that way, which is very frustrating. But the kick is good, and the Bills are down 4 here late in the 3rd quarter. They're going to need to stop Mahomes if they want to win this game, Jake.
Yeah, they are. Right now I know it's a lot. Hey, defense, get us another stop. But in this kind of game, you need it.
You need it, but neither team's really getting it. Matt Mahomes has only thrown 4 incompletions. He's got over 300 yards. He's got a couple touchdown passes and a touchdown run.
Both these teams almost have 400 yards of offense.
Kareem Hunt! Oh,
man.
Greg Rousseau put a lick on them first, but he broke it, and Joe
Bosa cleaned him up.
He came for the garbage man duties.
He flew in like Goldberg on a spear like that. Man.
Oh, wow. Only a gain of 1, too. He's going to get another chance. He's going to break a tackle and kind of take another big hit there.
Yeah. Maybe when he takes these big hits, I know he's trying to spin and stay up, but right now the Bills' defense is waiting for it.
So the Chiefs' offense, 3rd and 6 here.
Oh, Pat Mahomes going to scramble.
Oh, he's going to take a hit there as he takes it up near midfield, and they get a first down here. They look to put more points on the board.
Think somebody upstairs kind of relayed the info that we were talking about, like, man, look, he's sliding, Josh Allen taking the hit. He's like, I can take him too. Watch this.
Yeah, Josh, just a little bit bigger than Pat, a little stronger. You can take a hit a little bit more.
If Josh Allen is a Sasquatch out there running, right, then
Josh Allen could quite literally, legitimately go out there and be like a linebacker, fullback, defensive end,
yeah,
and be fine.
It also, and not to bring up someone who's not in this game, it's kind of crazy how Derrick Henry is a running back and also the size of Josh Allen.
Yeah, 100%. Another guy who go out there and be a defensive end linebacker.
Yeah.
If you want to. 3rd and 1 here. And it looks like they're going to get a quarterback sneak here from the Patriots. And we do when they pick up the first down. So Under 2 minutes here in the third quarter. The Chiefs up 4. They're right where they want to be. First down, inside the 44-yard line. You can't lose this game.
Yeah, I mean, right here is where
you're
going to see just Patrick Mahomes finding another soft zone there with Xavier Worthy, just able to absolutely make this team pay.
He's absolutely ripping his defense right now. He's doing whatever he wants.
I mean, and he had 2 guys running across the middle absolutely free. He could have thrown it to as well. I don't know what that defensive play call was.
Burn it. First and 10.
Burn that one too.
Some promotion over the middle leads to Travis Kelce reception there on first down. Gain of 8. And the Chiefs again they're moving.
They are, and right now you're going to see it here.
Oh my goodness.
Oh man, Kareem
the Chiefs
Hunt.
offensive lineman just prevented a touchdown.
Wow.
He was in Kareem Hunt's way as he had an opportunity to walk into the end zone. That'll be very interesting to see if the Chiefs get a touchdown here, because that could have been potentially really big.
Yeah, they're gonna look at that one on the film and just be like, "Oh man, we could have had that."
They gave us to Kareem Hunt. Didn't matter.
It's a touchdown.
Didn't matter. He's gonna walk in either way.
Yep.
Bills defense absolutely they bended, broke, folded. They shattered.
It's broken, and there is no repair policy on that.
This is holy cow.
You're not getting that one fixed.
Yeah, Shurion can't fix this one, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, you can't even put a claim in. It's broken.
And Brandon Bean doesn't really think they need to any help. There's no safeties, no linebackers. We're good with what we got.
Nah, we're good.
Yeah, we're good.
I don't need that.
So
sorry. They don't need that. Not we. We're not part of the team.
Chiefs go up 2 scores here right before the fourth quarter starts, and Josh Allen will get a chance to put some points on the board. He's going to need to go 70 yards.
Yeah, I mean, right here, this is a must-score situation. The way this Kansas City Chiefs is. Oh, we got a screen here.
Oh, a successful screen pass from this Bills offense. Takes it right up near midfield, and that is exactly what you need, Jake.
42-31. Are we at a scoregami territory?
We are, as of right now. I can't think of a score I've ever seen that before.
I don't think I've ever seen 42-31. Yeah. Gotta love it. We gotta get the stat guys on this. We still got them. Are they employed?
Yeah, we paid them last week.
Oh, okay. We played them. All right.
So the Chiefs here up 2 scores. Buffalo Bills getting near Chiefs territory.
Yeah.
They're going to need a miracle here as Josh Allen puts James Cook in motion. He's going to throw. He's got a man. Guess who? Dalton Kincaid on the reception in the Chiefs territory.
Yeah, I mean, right now, Josh Allen has to rely on those receivers that he trusts, and it's easy to see Kincaid is one of them.
James Cook right back to where he was in the first half. It picks up a gain of 7, looking mighty impressive, very shifty.
Yeah, right there, just kind of reading some blocks, getting in behind some of his people that have gone downfield, and he's able to pick up a good gain there.
Oh, the cornerback got there a little early, and that'll be a spot foul and a Buffalo Bills first down.
And Trent McDuffie saying, "That's on me. That's on me." That was on you, pal. That was on you.
Josh Allen in a very interesting formation, very wide set.
There you go.
Right up the middle, 8 yards. Letting James cook.
He's cooking.
2nd and 2.
Burners are being turned on. And somebody cut the gas. Somebody cut the gas.
Drew Tranquil was there. He read it. He got there. He shut it down. Now to bring up 3rd and short here in the red zone. So you are looking at 4 downs unless you take a sack here.
Which is crazy to believe, right? That, hey, this is 4 down territories. We're going to get Shakir. Great shot there by Josh Allen.
Who's at 352 yards on the game. He's got a touchdown. He's run for 1 and no interceptions. We've got a shootout on our hands just like we predicted, Jake.
It looks like we do. We're going to get 1st and goal here at the 2-yard line.
I formation. Big Reggie Gilliam with number 4, James Cook. The give is to James Cook. Whoa! Touchdown. That was close.
That was close. I wouldn't be surprised if they go to review that one. His cleats are on fire, too.
I mean, he definitely.
Let's see here. He goes, he jumps.
Ooh,
wow.
That's so close.
That is very close. And they're going for 2 here.
They're going for 2 for what reason? Oh, they want to make it a 3-point game.
Yeah, they want to make it a field goal game. It looks like.
No. They want to make it, if they get a field goal, they win. Oh, I'm wrong. Okay, they want to make it a field goal.
I'm sitting here, I'm like, I'm doing the math in my head here. Somebody give me a calculator.
I was thinking of a field goal.
Yeah, wow. And right there, just a great pass to Curtis Samuel, and boom.
Who's
right there.
Himself a game, man.
Yeah.
Curtis Samuel, Keon Coleman, Dalton Kincaid, and James Cook, obviously, have all been super reliable.
Think back to the Chiefs games last season for these guys, too. Curtis Samuel had 2 massive plays in each of those games that helped put the Bills in good possible winning positions.
Big tackle there from Damar Hamlin. And Pat Mahomes, who's had an absolutely massive day today. He steps back out onto the field looking to make it a 2-point score again.
Yeah, he's out here. This is kind of their, hey, we need to score every time because these defenses, they're not doing much. As I say.
Great tackle there from Christian Benford, as that could have went for a lot more. But he only picks up 2 on the carry. Mahomes in the gun. Yeah! Oh! Dangerous throw there. Almost intercepted by Christian Benford.
Yeah, right here. Those are 2 plays that you might, maybe not the first one, but that play right there is probably one you want to have back.
Mahomes. Scrambling. He's got him, man.
To him. Oh!
Maxwell Harrison with the phenomenal coverage.
That was amazing coverage there by the rookie. You see he's with Worthy all the way down the field, and then when the ball gets there, he's able to just get his hands in there and break it up. That's beautiful defense there by the first-year man.
I don't think people realize just how big of a play that was. That was going to be a 60, 70-yard gain to the fastest man in the NFL, allegedly. And
I'm sorry, but if that's Tre'Davious White, that's a touchdown.
Oh, for sure. For sure. Josh Allen. He's got his man. That is Dawson Knox on the reception. That was an interesting formation. You see all 3 tight ends on the field there.
Yeah, it was. They're really heavy. Usually when they got those 3 tight ends there, you're thinking James Cook's about to run the rock.
And they do the exact same thing there, except this time James Cook does run the rock, and he picks up a first down. They're already approaching midfield.
Yeah, they are. And right now they're just continuing that momentum they had in the last series. And, they read that one.
They definitely did. The outside zone hasn't worked as well as the inside runs have, which is interesting because Chris Jones is up the middle.
Right.
Nonetheless, the Bills find themselves in 2nd and long. Josh Allen's going to throw. Got him.
No.
Khalil Shakir. Not the sideline, out at the 29-yard line. Oh, man. The Bills are moving the ball with such efficiency.
And a flag. If that was going to be on Deion Dawkins, I was going to say that's very accurate, but I believe that was Spencer Brown.
Yeah, it looked like Spencer Brown. Yeah, it's James Cook.
He's got the edge.
He's got the first down. He jukes him in.
Whoa.
Out at the 10-yard line.
They have to carry him out of bounds.
False start, small start.
Don't matter.
First down to give us to Reid Davis, who's not having a good day today. Every time he comes in, he gets a loss of yards.
It almost seems like every time they bring Reid Davis in, the Kansas City Chiefs know they're going to try to run it with him.
For some reason, yeah.
Because they don't have him in any other place.
2nd and 12 here. Josh Allen's in the gun. James Cook's back in the game. Coleman in motion. Coleman gets the reception. Coleman takes it down to the 5-yard line for a gain of 7.
Bills hurrying it up here. Let's get to work.
Cook. I'm sorry.
Oh, there's a flag on the field.
Oh!
Oh!
Is that a encroachment? Was that? Yep.
Yes, it was.
Yeah, usually when you see a flag, as soon as the play starts, it's usually lined up in the neutral zone type of deal.
Josh Allen, though, taking a huge hit to his lower half there.
And a major lucky. The Bills are super lucky for that because Josh Allen took yet another sack here in touchdown scoring territory. It's going to score a rushing touchdown, and now he's going to put his record over Cam Newton by even more. One rushing and one passing touchdown in a game. He's the all-time leader.
He is the all-time leader, and he's going to keep adding to it, and I don't think he's going to stop anytime soon, Justus, as he puts this team finally giving the Bills the lead after a long while.
42-45, and the game isn't even over. Matt Prater puts a point on the board in the Buffalo Bills. 46 points here on this defense.
They're making it to where Kansas City has to come down and score a touchdown. They cannot get it with field goals.
They want to stay competitive in this game. It's going to need to be a touchdown. And Hollywood Brown takes it out to the 28-yard line. Pat Mahomes has had pretty good starting field position in this game. His special teams has helped them out a ton.
Yeah, it's a three-phase game, right? In special teams right now, it's as important as ever. You can get your superstar quarterback good field position. I mean, you've got the job done.
Is Pat Mahomes a superstar, you think?
I believe so. Super duper star.
Super duper star. Megastar.
Megastar.
Gain of 7 yards on the reception. Mahomes is going to drop back the pass on second and 3. He's got him in. Moving the ball down the field just as efficiently as they have been all game.
Yeah, they have. They've just been able to eat over the middle of the field there in those zones. You have to think the Bills are going to try to bait them into something.
And not much there as tight coverage lets only a gain of 1. 2nd and 9 here.
Got an audible. Switching up.
Mahomes, quick throw out to Kareem Hunt, who comes up just shy of the first down. 3rd and 2, 45-yard line.
Got Benford here with some sort of attention on him.
Bernard is going to blitz.
Sorry, Bernard. I know.
Oh, no, I know. I'm just letting people know.
Oh!
He got a man right over the middle. Kareem Hunt, 26-yard line. That's a big pickup for a first down. And the Chiefs need this drive here. They need a touchdown.
They do.
Lead.
I mean, this is the Bills' game script, right? Like, they don't want – no. They're going to try to keep playing that bend but don't break, and they're going to try to make the Kansas City Chiefs here. They can't settle for a field goal. They have to get the touchdown.
1st and 10. Mahomes, they give.
Ooh.
I forgot his name. Elijah Mitchell. And that's a gain of 9.5 on the carry. He's certainly had himself a game. 2 carries and both big runs.
Yeah, he has. And right there, I mean, they've been using him a little bit more than Pacheco, who shouldn't be in the game anyway. But, I mean, he's been effective for him when they've used him.
Mahomes. Got him in! Kelsey almost hits the corner, but he does get inside the 10-yard line for a Chiefs first down. They're knocking on the sword.
So swiftly able to get to the sideline.
Kareem Hunt, not much room there. This Bills defense is known for being bend don't break. They've certainly season ranking 3-0 today.
I don't know what that means.
Well, they've been known as a bend don't break team. They've broken a lot today, but inside the 10-yard line is probably where they're most comfortable.
Maybe that's
covered the whole field. Travis Kelce with a 6-yard reception. We've got a couple Bills blitzing here.
Yeah, I think so. We're going to get him. You see here, they're sending the pressure, and they get him.
Great blitz package here as Terrell Bernard makes his first positive contribution to the game. And that's a big sack there on 4th down.
Thank you, Terrell Bernard, for your one big play. And, hey, Terrell Bernard has some big plays against the Chiefs in the past as well when he has been able to play them. So
Terrell Bernard has some big plays in Bills history. I need the fumble on Mark Andrews in the playoffs. As the kick is good. And
notable woman respecter Harrison Butker getting them within one.
Definitely a woman respecter. 45-46, the Chiefs decide to take the 3 points and see if they can stop this Bills offense to at least the field goal. Yeah, little Shakir takes it to the 37. A big return for the Bills special teams.
That's what you need, right? In this situation where Kansas City, they're still there. They're still breathing on your neck. What are you going to do? Well, let's see. Your guy can put you in good field position. Well, guess what? Our return man, he can do some, maybe even more.
James Cook, 120 yards on the ground, 3 tutties. He's having himself a day today.
He is. Both these teams have 530 yards of offense.
Just 380 passing yards for the Bills, 371 for the Chiefs.
Wow.
Short run there from James Cook as they just want to run the clock here right now.
Yeah, right now, I mean, they have control of this game at this moment right now. And they've got field position to where, you know, as long as they keep playing their kind of game, they can put up another field goal and make Kansas City have to go score a touchdown, which they haven't been able to do as frequently in these last 8 minutes.
And even better, if you can score a touchdown, you have to make Kansas City get that. Well, never mind. That's out close. Big stop there from the Chiefs defense as it looks like they're going to force a field goal here on 4th and 3. Jake, if you're Sean McDermott, do you go for it here or do you pick field goal?
I mean, you're at the 31-yard line. I don't think here that you pass up the points because you then, if you don't get it, then you put Kansas City in decent position to where if they kick a field goal, they can beat you. But if you kick the field goal, you make them have to score the touchdown. I think that's a good play there by McDermott.
I think McDermott shared your logic there, and he is vindicated at least in the short term.
We'll see. We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see. But he's got the field goal made as they take a 4-point lead, which is 4th and 3. So the Chiefs, again, need a touchdown.
Patrick Mahomes here, right? We've seen him in this situation so many times where it's like, hey, here's the ball in your hand. You got to go down and score a touchdown to win this game with 3 minutes left. I mean, we've seen this case many times before.
This is nothing new to Patrick Mahomes, as he is an all-time great for a reason.
Oh,
interception! Jordan Poyer! He could go all the way! Big stop here from the Bills defense!
And that is what you're going to get with a veteran like that. He's just keeping his eyes on Mahomes while he's in coverage, and boom, snags it right there. And Mahomes, the one mistake, he hasn't made a mistake all game, and yet now he makes one that pretty much seals this one away for the Kansas City Chiefs.
Patrick Mahomes has been virtually perfect this entire game, and Jordan Poyer, just playing tight coverage, is able to take the ball away and put points on the board for the Buffalo Bills. And that makes it a 2-score game with just over 2 minutes left in your game.
I mean, and these are the kind of things that decide these games, right? Is who's going to make that mistake first. And it took us all the way down into deep in the 4th quarter. But Patrick Mahomes had 2 interceptions last week against the Commanders and a deadly one here against the Buffalo Bills.
1st and 10. Pressure before, now you're under extreme pressure, as not only do you need to score, but you need some help as well. That should at least lighten up the coverage, though, as they're going to rush to the line after a 9-yard gain like Reid.
Sure, yeah. They got to be quick and fast on this drive. They know what they need.
Holmes just runs up the middle to get the first down. They're going to rush it again, as they need points, and they need points fast.
They do. I mean, right here with 11 points, you know you got to score fast or –
they're running the ball.
Yeah. Not not what we would say you should do in this kind of situation. Analytics don't say that.
Not at all. They're throwing the ball backwards, and that's going to go for nothing.
I don't know what this play calling is right now, but right now,
2 absolute wastes of plays here. You run off nearly a minute, and you haven't passed.
And
then you take a sack. Jordan Phillips. Big play here from the Bills defense.
Big Phil.
And they pick up the first down, of course. Xavier Worthy to midfield. Now to take us to the 2-minute warning. So, hey, Jake, a minute wasted off the clock and they just got in the midfield.
Yeah, I mean, you want to take those shots more often, like right before, like you have to, right? You want to do them quick, fast, and first, not when you're in a 4th down situation.
That was the play that they needed. 9-yard gain, get out of bounds, take off less than 4 seconds, and they're going to run the ball.
Run up the middle. Call a timeout, I assume. Yeah.
Holy cow. This is an interesting game.
It's a very interesting situation. You got 3 lined up over there.
So now you have to go for an onside kick. The touchdown and stop them, that method is out the window.
Yeah.
Which instead of taking that timeout, you could have kicked a field goal here.
Right.
They tried to stop them. But
because either way, you're going to need the onside
kick. Fumble! And the Bills recover. Greg Rousseau with his second fumble recovery. Oh, no. Well, the other one was a but he gets the recovery, and the Buffalo Bills defense absolutely stymies this Chiefs offense here late in the game.
I don't know what they're going to say is, wow. Yeah, of course, all turnover plays are going to be reviewable, but you know, I think they're going to have a hard time with this one. He's held up by the receiver, and he just drops the ball. That's a fumble all day. And this Buffalo Bills offense can just, you know, get a couple runs here and then, you know, start getting home.
And this game took an absolute turn here in the final 8 minutes as the Chiefs were in full control, up 2 scores. The Bills scored quick, get a stop, scored quick. Then, they get a field. Oh, Josh.
What in the world was that?
What are you doing? You can't stop the clock here.
Yeah. They need this first down.
They absolutely need it. Josh is going to scramble for it.
I think Josh is going to get it for him.
And he's got it, and that'll end the game here. A kneel down will do, or a couple of kneel downs here will do it as the Chiefs are out of timeouts. Jake, 56-45. What an absolutely brilliant game we've seen from Josh Allen, James Cook, Khalil Shakir, Keon Coleman, Dalton Kincaid, Curtis Samuel, offensive line. Big kudos here to the Bills offense who finally get it together.
It is, and maybe they can actually do that this week. We'll have to see on Sunday at 4:25.
Let's see. If this game can go anything like what we've seen like last week, where it was fairly accurate to who had a really good game and who had a really good game in the real game. It'll be interesting to see if they can copy that here this week. But Bills win. Big win here for the Buffalo Bills as they move to 6-2 and gain speed on the New England Patriots. They gain speed on the number 1 seed in the AFC. We'll see what they can do. For Jake Jordan, I'm Justice General, and we will see you guys next week as the Buffalo Bills beat the Kansas City Chiefs in Orchard Park.